stick a sticker where you will, but not on the wall.
Do we have to write it down?
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
But what is this for?
Info.
If you want more info about the pots or the kind of programs you run around the pots.
Tell me more about the pots.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
what is the point for doing the pots?
The whole idea was that we wanted to see what people's first attempts in the material would be, because it's quite a difficult process, the making the pots. You didn't make one, did you?
I didn't.
Yeah, it's quite a difficult process if you're doing it for the first time. Yeah, why didn't you come? No, but like it's quite challenging the first time you throw a pot, because it's quite intuitive. It's very it's all about feeling and kind of like getting to know the material. So that's why we wanted to see like how people would approach their first pot. And so that was the whole idea behind the thing. So this is a collection of 43 people's first pots. Yeah, and then, we didn't want to place too much value on them or whatever. So that's why the stickers are there. And the stickers are there like it's not about the best pot or the prettiest pot or whatever. It's just about what pot speaks to you. Like what because when speaks to as in like when I first started like collecting pottery, this potter who I was talking to was saying that the best way to find a pot that you like is to look at the pots and kind of feel the pots and just see which one speaks to you, see which one you recognize things which you think are pretty or whatever. Literally.
You put all the record inside the pot.
No, but there's this thing about when you're throwing in the pots. You haven't thrown very many pots, but like when you start throwing pots, you realize that clay has a memory. So it remembers what it used to be. So you always try to return to what it used to be. So if you force it to be something it doesn't want to be, it will crack. When you put it in the kiln, because when you put it in the kiln, the heat kind of like unwinds it, Yeah. You'll see. Like, so deep. You're starting to see that, right? You're starting to see the pot's memories, and you're seeing a bit, especially. But you do a bit more sculpting, so sculpture is a bit less, because it's a hand building process. Hand building is a bit slower. But on the wheel, when you're working the clay on the wheel, you really do realize that the clay will try and resist what you're trying to do to it.
Yeah. That I feel.
Yeah, but it will as it dries and as it goes in the kiln, it will try to go back to what it used to be. So that's when the cracks happen.
Oh.
So if you do too sudden changes, you're too forceful, right? Yeah, you're too forceful with it, right?
So
what happens is that it violently wants to become what it used to be, so that's where it cracks. So if you do it gently, you coax it, you kind of like bring it along slowly, it will higher chance that it will be a perfect, it won't crack.
Is that why you put the pots in?
Oh, isn't it hot melt?
When it's room temperature and then
So you do a very gradual heating up, so that if you heat it up really quickly, it will suddenly want to be where it wants to be at a certain temperature, and it will just crack because of the force, the violence. So if you bring it up slowly, it will...
That sounds like a sort of more resistant of sudden change.
It's you know plastic.
Yeah.
Like memory foam.
Yeah.
Similar concept. So it's very similar like materially on a kind of atomic level. It's similar to a plastic, or it has a memory. You know what I mean? So that when I say it has a memory, I don't mean it's sentient and it's alive or whatever. But it's like it remembers what it once was in a way. You know what I mean?
Sound very.
Yeah.
This is a risky. Why do you always drop stuff? I didn't get it.
Hello.
You just dropped it. I didn't drop it.
Would you like some stickers?
So today you're recording about how people will talk to you about the project.
It's just for pots in general. Like, it doesn't have to be about the project. I think we had quite a few conversations with people who made these pots. So some of the people who recognize their own pots.
Oh shit!
What? Yeah, we will send it to you. And then in the morning we had everyone help us put out the pots. So like we were digging through the crates looking for because each of the pots are basically on the pedestal, and each pedestal is the board. Okay, so when we threw the pots, right, in the graduate gallery, they would take the pot, put it on the board, and they'll sign off on the board. So these are the same boards that they signed off for. Yeah. So you can tell who made which one, basically, if you look at the boards. Yeah, so they're all signed off. So the one with lots of stickers, that's Joel's. And there's lots of stickers because Belinda was being nice. He's putting lots of stickers on his board.
Whose pot is over there in the corner?
Which one?
I love this as an idea because most, normally just first pot everybody throws away.
Yeah.
And it's like, nobody realises how difficult it is.
Yeah, exactly.
The rest of the world doesn't realise how difficult it is. And because they just see people who, pots made by people who've been doing it for years. I just love that thing of, my God, all these things that have gone wrong.
No, it's that moment where they're pushing the pot, and they're like, no, I want it thinner and thinner, and then it just goes absolutely. that moment, those moments are amazing. And there are some over there where you can tell it's just gone all over the place, and it's really, really great.
Hey, let's talk about pots.